Hold on. I need to remove someone real. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. So this is a post-game analysis to the Raiders' loss to the Miami Dolphins, 20-13. So the defense played lights out, which is a miracle because this season the defense has not really been good. But I'm just going to sit here and say the offense just played like absolute shit. The Raiders still looked much better. Yeah, we did look much better, but still, you can't just throw 3 interceptions like that. When the defense is giving you multiple opportunities to score and you cannot capitalize, you deserve to lose the game. Aiden O'Connell needs to learn from this. Because if he doesn't learn against Kansas City, he's most likely not going to sniff a starting job ever again next season. We looked much better without McDaniels. If this was Josh McDaniels, we would have gotten our asses kicked. We would have gotten blown out. But thank God we kept it close. But still, I'm just going to sit here and rant about the offense. The offense just looked disgusting. It was fucking atrocious. I've never seen... I mean, it looked like a Josh McDaniels offense more than a Bo Hardigree offense. That's what I'm going to say, man. Like, the offense was so damn garbage. This replacement should be the permanent coach. Yeah, exactly. Antonio Pierce should stay as the Raiders head coach. We need a real quarterback. Aiden O'Connell is not the future. He is not. The future is in the draft. Either in Michael Penix Jr. or Bo Nix. Because I don't see us trading up for Caleb Williams or Drake May. No, the future's within Bo Nix or Michael Penix Jr. We already have the coach. We already have the receivers. We already have the running backs. We just need the quarterback. We need the offensive coordinator. And also, we already have the defense. Just we need to get rid of the offensive coordinator. I think this team would be way better with an offensive coordinator who knows what he is doing. But honestly, I can't really complain. We took the Dolphins to the limit, but next week, Aiden O'Connell cannot keep his same mistakes because he's going up against Kansas City. Kansas City is one of those teams where you have to play near perfectly because those motherfuckers take advantage of mistakes and they will run up the score no matter what. So Aiden O'Connell needs to play near perfect football just so that he doesn't get benched. I don't care about the playoffs. The playoffs are a long reach. All I care about is getting a quarterback and an offensive coordinator. Because this was an absolutely ridiculous performance by the Raiders. This was so damn disgusting. Watching this offense collapse at the worst moments possible. Because some of the plays were so fucking bad. We had so many explosive plays, yet we can't capitalize. And after the Kansas City game, there is a bye week, which is good for the players and good for the team because it can give them rest. It's just so frustrating, man. Like, I was so hyped that we were keeping it close with Miami. It's just the flaws just came out and we got exposed by the Dolphins. So congratulations to the Dolphins on winning this game. The Raiders, here's what I'm going to have to say. Aiden O'Connell, is not the future. He is just there, a part of the new regime, because Jimmy Garoppolo's fucking trash. Just keep him at quarterback until we get a real one like Michael Penix Jr. or Bo Nix, because it's a long shot that we get Caleb Williams or Drake May. The Raider defense is so elite, bro. Like, low-key. Like, shutting down Miami's offense is no easy task. That's what we literally just did. We held them to, like, under 30 points. J.J. McCarthy, too. Let me check other NFL scores, because there has been a lot of NFL games, and the Lions stunned by the Bears, but came back. Okay, the Giants blew out the Commanders. The Commanders are officially garbage. They've been terrible. If we wanted to get Caleb Williams, we'd have to be last, and we're too high to get go enough to ain't that bad. Yeah, that's why I said it's a long shot to get Caleb Williams, because we can't. The draft position we are is too high, and we cannot get Caleb Williams unless if he slips in the draft, which is probably not going to happen. He's probably going to go first overall to Chicago, because I think Chicago's already giving up on Justin Fields. Yeah. I can't really complain, though. It was a good game. It was a really good game. Just a series of unfortunate events occurred, and Raiders lost the game. It is just, I have no words, man. Like, I'm just gonna sit here and just be an honest person, honest man. The Raiders could sneak into the playoffs. I mean, we have to play Kansas City. That next week, then we have a bye, then we play them on Christmas. So honestly, I don't even care about the playoffs anymore, because I already consider this season a failure, even though we fired Josh McDaniels and we have a new coach who knows what the fuck he's doing. It's just that the quarterback situation is not good in Las Vegas. Neither is the offense, neither the offensive coordinator. The offense, despite having so much talent, cannot score more than 40 or 30 points. We've only done that once, and it's against the poverty-ass Giants. Honestly, and what's keeping us in these games is the defense. Honestly, for this game, the defense gets an A plus for holding down Miami's offense, but the offense gets a flat F, because they straight up just fucked us over, and the game, they sold the game, and yeah, that was just rough. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna kind of change the topic here to college football. Washington has jumped Florida State for the number 4 spot, and honestly, I could see Washington Washington making the national championship with that offense. Good for Michael. The offense carried and the defense sold. This year, it's like the other way around. Yeah, it is. It completely is. Josh McDaniels completely ruined the offense. Rest in peace, Florida State. Yeah. And prayers up to Jordan Travis. I saw that injury. That was brutal. That was brutal. Well, here's one thing. I don't know what the fuck happened to Fresno State, but they somehow lost to fucking New Mexico. New fucking Mexico. Really? The Lobos, one of the worst teams in college football, that essentially just kissed their Mountain West Championship hopes goodbye. Yeah, turns out Fresno State needs a quarterback because Mikey Keene cannot. My StreamYard just decided to exit out and it crashed. Yeah. Yeah, I have nothing else to say, man. College football this week was actually pretty good, other than Fresno State losing, but Cal won at least. Kansas lost again. That's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, pretty rough, not gonna lie. Yeah. Worse to process the loss now, but we kept it close. Aiden O'Connell's clearly not the future. He's a career backup. I don't want to be harsh on him because he's a rookie, but you can't just throw 3 interceptions like that and cost us the game. You like holy shit, bro. Oh my god. I'm definitely not going to watch today's Sunday Night Football. Honestly, I don't care that it's Josh Dobbs versus Russell Wilson and 2 teams that are on the hot streak. It's not because the Raiders lost. Nah, I just don't really feel like watching it. I'm just so underwhelmed. Yo, ABS, if you're still here on the stream, what do you have to say to Joe Burrow being injured? I honestly think this Bengals season is over. Yeah, well, the Bengals and the Raiders are in the same place. They're not making the playoffs. But the problem, see, look, at least the Bengals have a quarterback. We don't really have a quarterback. They also have a coach. We don't really have a coach. Remove the intern tag from Antonio Pierce. He deserves this job. He is a coach. He's proven himself that he could coach at the professional level. Honestly, I didn't really feel like streaming this. I didn't really want to. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna man up and stream this shit and just be honest. But if I'm the Dolphins, honestly, I should be more concerned that the offense is not really that explosive. The Kansas City loss is still looming. It's just, see, look, I don't know what to say, man. The Dolphins, they had so many mistakes, like Tua throwing that interception. But the Raiders committed the most mistakes and completely shat the bed. Not gonna lie, good game, Miami. This was an absolutely deserved win. Y'all are actually legit, not gonna lie. Just please beat a team that's over 500 and stop beating teams that are trash, like the Panthers, not the Broncos. What else? What team? The fucking Patriots. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Just please beat a team like the Eagles or the Chiefs or the Bills. The fucking. Who else? The fucking Lions. Yeah, I'm at a loss of words. I'm just gonna call the stream here, and thank you guys for watching this. This is Depressed Raiders fan out, and I'll see y'all in the next stream, which is probably gonna be in a bit. It's about college football, probably. It's gonna be a reaction to the rankings.